Alright, so happy Sunday. I thought we'd do something a little bit different for our pump class today. So rather than working the large muscle groups of the body, I'm going to be tackling the extremities. So we're going to, apart from our warm-up, we're going to do triceps, biceps, and then we're going to get into the legs with some lunges rather than squats, and then we're going to work the core. So these are tracks that we don't always get to do when we do our express format. So it was suggested to me to tackle some of the muscle groups that we usually ignore. So arms and legs are the order of the day, which means actually weight selection today is going to be fairly simple. Alright, so if you've got a bar and you're using that, you're going to need pretty much a light bar throughout the whole class today. You might want to put a little bit of extra weight on for some challenge once we've warmed up, but essentially just a light bar is all you're going to need, plus 2 single smaller weights which are optional towards the end of the bicep track. If you haven't got a bar, then you can do the whole thing with a pair of dumbbells as well. Okay, so our dumbbells are going to match the same pattern as the rest of our moves. When we come to clean and press, we're going to bring it up, catch it high, drive it up, and then back down. But you're only going to see that in the warm-up because we are not doing a back track today. Alright, so let me get some music on. So start with your light bar or your plates. You're going to take your feet underneath your hips. Right, let's do it. Enjoy, folks. Alright, feet underneath hips. Brace your core. Deadlift nice and slow. 2-2. Lift the chest, shoulders back. Tip it from the hips. Slide the bar down your legs. Alright, single dead row. Knees, belly, knees, and rise. Pull your elbows back. Tuck your chin. Stay down for a triple row. 3, 2, 1, and up. Keep the core locked on to protect your back. Back to our deadlift. 2 down, 2 up. Slide and stand. And keep your butt cheeks a little squeeze on the way up. Activate the back of your body. New move, upright row, up and hold fast, up and down. Leading with your elbows, keep the bar close to your body. Now bend your knees, high pulls, singles, 8, 7, 6. Push your hips forward, heels come off the floor. And take that move up to a clean and press. 4, 3. Start with the pull, elbows under. 1 more. Onto the back of your shoulders. 1 4 forward. Lunge, 2 turn. Down and up. Alright, we've got a big lunge track today. So let's get into those legs, get them nice and warm. Singles, 8, 7. Front thigh parallel to floor, 90-degree angles of your legs. 1 more. Mid stance, single squats. Ease it to start with. Turn your toes out, turn your knees out. Now keeping your chest lifted, push your elbows forward and drop down for full range. Alright, step back in. Bar back up and over. Alright, we're going to do that all again. Let's check technique. as we tick. Back is straight. Upright row. Up fast hold. Up and down. Notice how the bar sits close to the body. Elbows in line with the bar. High pull, single. We're trying to float the bar up the body. Let's take it overhead, clean and press. One more. Back of the shoulders, other leg, 2-2 lunge. Alright, it's feeling really warm today. Alright, hit those singles. Now pushing down to the hips. I'm already regretting the choice of lunge track today, folks. Back into our squats, wide this time. Easy singles. Knees track over the toes to keep your body aligned. Alright, 5 in the depth. Butt to knee line. Drive it up, we're nearly there. One more. Good. Pop that bar down. Alright. So for triceps today, you need your light bar and you need one single plate as well, or one single weight. If you're using dumbbells for this, we are going to be taking our tricep move. We've got a combo where we're going to bring the elbows up and back over the head, keeping them in and then coming down to the ribs. Alright, so we're coming down, we're going back, we're coming back in, and then we're going up. Same principle goes for those people who are using a bar. Your elbows need to stay close to your body and your hands need to stay narrow on the bar to really focus to work in the backs of your arms. So we're going to start on our back, and then we've got some isolation work after that. Alright, so lie down on the floor, bench if you've got one. Alright, hands close together. Come down, take it back, in, and up. One more of these to practice. Now just take the bar back. 2-2. Back, 2, up, 2. One more. Combo, elbows down. Bar goes back. Elbows in and up. Just the singles tricep press. Tricep extension. Take it back. 2-2. Back. 2. Up. 2. Now you should feel this in the backs of your arms. Give it a squeeze. Down fast, up slow. Oh, hold and push. Don't drop it on your head though. One more. Combo. Elbows down. Bar back. Elbows in. Bar up. Just the tricep press. 8, 7, 6. Good, sit yourself up. Alright, we're just getting started. Single weight now. Knee forward. Square your shoulders. Lift your elbow. Take the plate back. And in. Here we go. We're going to kick it right back. Don't twist your shoulders. Up, fast, down, slow. Up. And down. Smooth it out. 2, 2. Up. And down. Squeeze the back of your arm as you do this. Alright, singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Switch sides. Square your shoulders. Elbow up and close to your wrist. Kick it back. 2, 2. Back. 2. In. 2. You should feel that starting to work now. Up fast. Hold. And down. Smooth it out. 2, 2. Put your hands up. Keep your elbow high. Let's finish it. 8 singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Excellent. All right, it's nice to start with something different in the mix, isn't it? All right, let's get you guys back up. Hello. All right, hands over the back. Stretch out your tricep muscles. All right, we're going to even it up. Going into the front of the arms, it's time for biceps. So new track for us. All right, so your full weight selection is 1 light bar, which could be your tricep weight, it could be your warm-up weight. So far, we're just keeping everything the same. You also have an option to use 2 single weights as well in the back third of the track. All right, if you want to use single weights all the way through, then biceps are great tracks for this. You just need to make sure you twist your weights up, because that supination, bringing it up to the top, is what's really going to trap extra blood in your biceps. All right. If you only got 1 bar, you can use your bar for the whole thing, and also if you want an extra challenge, you can keep your bar for the whole track. That will make it harder. If you're staying on the weights, then we will join you on the weights later on. So there's a bit for everyone in this. All right, so start with your feet underneath your shoulders. Pick up your bar with an underhand grip. Okay, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Super slow curl. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, and down. Elbows close. Bar up to your shoulders. Alright, combo, 1 single, 1 mid-range. Up and bar. Shoulders and belly. Try not to screw your upper body. Now split your stance. 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. 2, and down. Changing the speed and the tempo, your muscles working. Up fast, down slow. Hold and down. Squeeze at the top, don't rest it on your collar blades. One more, step in, combo, single mid-range. Up, top. Now as you come up, elbows under your shoulders. Keep going. This bit squeezes the muscles. One more. Bicep rows, slow. Knees, belly, knees, and stand. Give your arms a little recovery. Take it faster. 1, 2, 3, and up. Squeezing the shoulder blades. One more. Hit the combo, it's a big one. Full range, mid-range. Take those feet into the floor. Don't be tempted to swing. Alright, keep it going. It's a double set. Come on, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Alright, pop your bar down. Moving on to plates. Alright, curl them up. 3, 1. 3, 2, 1, and down. Up, fast, down, slow. Hold, and down. If you're still on the bar, don't worry, you've just got more of a challenge coming. New combo. Right arm, left arm. Both together. 2 singles. If you're on the bar, up fast, down slow, and stay with us for the singles. Big twist. Bicep row, slow, tip, pull open, knees, and rise. Big twist as we pull back. Singles, 1, 2, 3, and up. Hit the combo, right left. 2 singles. If you're on the bar, this is really going to be pinching. But I don't want you swinging. Keep the work in your biceps. Feel invincible? Come on, come on. Alright, we're nearly there. Yeah, nice one. Good job. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get into lunges. Alright, I'm just waiting for my other live video to catch up. I'm waiting for live video. I think I'm still on. Are you guys still on? Alright, we're going to jump into lunges. If you're watching this later on today, this is where the video stopped earlier. Alright, so that siren you just heard is a warning. Right, you can do this lunge track with the bar that you've just used for biceps. You can go a little lighter if you feel you need to, but also You can do this with body weight, and if you're using your single plates, then we're going to use them for a little bit of extra, but we're going to be balanced equally. All right, so we're not pulling to the side, we're going to use them like this. All right, let's go. Where's that lovely big siren? Good luck, everybody. All right, pop the bar onto the meaty part of your back. Choose one foot forward. Long lunge, nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. All right, 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1, and rise. Keep your chest up, push down through your hips. One more like this. Singles, let's go. 8, 7. You want a 90-degree angle into your knees when you come down. All right, 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. One more. All right, drop and hold. Fast, hold, wait, and up. This sort of music makes you want to shake my shoulders. Little bit of burn should be creeping in now, that's good. Alright, smooth it out, back to the singles. 7, 6. Now if that's starting to burn, good luck. Triple pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, 1, and up. One more. Alright, stand up, shake it off. Woo. Switch legs. Super slow lunge. 4, 3, 2, fresh leg. Alright, 3 and 1. 3, 2, 1, and up. We got a fresh leg. You should be feeling good. Singles. All right, 2 and 2. Take your time. So on this lunge, you need to go long enough for your back leg to come down to this angle. Drop fast, hold, wait, hold, and up. You push down to the hips. The bar means that we can keep our chest up. One more here. Singles. Yeah, so the bar helps you keep your chest lifted, helps put the weight in your legs and in the posterior chain. That sounds posh, doesn't it? Alright, how about that triple pulse? Still feeling good? 3, 2, 1, and up. One more. Alright, bar comes down. Now if you want to do this body weight, you can. If you want to grab a single weight, be my guest. Alright, bar high. 1 lunge, 1 squat, other leg lunge. Down. Now you're very welcome to do this with just your body weight. Alright, how about a little lower? Don't forget the range of your squat, that's not a recovery. And if you want a little more, we're going to add a double pulse lunge. 1, 2, stand up, other leg. 1, 2, down and up. That's just option. Now all we need to do is hold on. Nearly there. We still feeling that burn? Are you still keeping to your range? One more. Good. Shake it up. Put your heels to your butt. Stretch out those burning quads. Alright, other leg. Alright, so we're nearly there. We've got one more track. Just sorting out my other video stream has got. So our last track is core. So all you need for your core track is either your body weight or one of your light weights or plates, all right? So this is a slow burner. All right, so we're gonna be on the floor. It's all gonna be on our backs to work the core here. So, good luck. All right, plate above your head, elbows in. Brace your core. Slow C crunch. Now extend the arms, extend the legs. Your option is to loose the plate and to bend your knees. But if you can, extend. Control your legs. All right, put your plate down. Hip bridge, hands on the floor, 2 up, 2 down. Single leg lifts. Squeeze your butt. Point your toes. Back to your plate. Hold, extend, slow as you can, and up. 4, 3, 2, and hold out. Hold, bend your knees, rolling up. All right, well done. Good job, everybody. All right, I'm going to switch over to combat. So I will see you guys very shortly.